guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tapchin SCN, and yeah, I'm going to be telling you guys my labor and delivery story today. Actually my birth story, because I was never in labor. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tapchin, and yeah, today I'm off to the hospital. I'll likely get operated. I'll likely be delivered tomorrow of my baby. Yeah, cesarean section. So I'm ready and everything has been packed, taken out. I just came to pick my very first ultrasound scan. It's good. So yeah, the baby girl is ready. Anyway, so hello guys. So yeah, my birth story. Yeah, so stay tuned, like, subscribe, share if you find it interesting and helpful, and yeah, let's get right into the video. Before we start, let's talk about the elephant in the room, you guys. Ooh, I got braces back. I had braces like 4 years ago, about 4 years ago. Yes. Wow. No, jeez, about 5 years ago I had braces on. So but I went to reinsert it back. I'll give details in another video, not this one, but I know you guys say, oh wow, you got your braces back, blah blah blah, what's that on your teeth and all of that. So yeah, I'll talk about it later, but now I'm going to be telling you guys my experience of delivery, like my journey to motherhood basically. So on the second ultrasound scan that I had while I was pregnant, the doctor gave me a hint already. So the moment he began, he just told my husband and I, oh okay, you should say ready. This became big. Oh, see the head, very big. He was very, he just, and the man is very, very funny, nice, jovial. So he was just like, man, you guys, your baby is very big, so prepare. It's like, this man is eating too much, please make her eat lesser. So my husband just laughed, but he gave us a hint and we had an idea of the size of our baby. So and the last scan that I had, which was the 36th week scan, I was told that the baby was almost 4 kg. So he was 3.75 or so. Yeah, 3.75, so that's almost 3.8, which is almost 4 kg, and I began to be so scared, like my hole is not about to tear. Okay, two things. I think I'm more scared of episiotomy than cesarean section. Like honestly, I'm very much more scared of episiotomy than cesarean section. I've seen women bleed to death following an episiotomy or a poorly sutured episiotomy. Do you understand? So, and down there, I mean, it's very sensitive, knowing that we have lots of nerve cells and blood supply to that area. I'm just scared. Okay, so I've never been one to desire maybe vaginal over cesarean section, or vaginal delivery over cesarean section, or cesarean section over. I'm just like, anything that happens, I'll just go with the flow, and that's it. But one thing I really don't like is pain. Guys, my pain threshold is like this. I cannot withstand the littlest pain in this life. So hey, good. I just knew that either ways I'll feel pain, and that was what I was dreading, not even in the mode of delivery. When the doctor told us the size, and also it was okay, no, it was cephalic, but the lie was oblique. So it was oblique lie with also fetal macrosomia. So those were the two indications for my cesarean section. So there and then we agreed on the date of, like, the possible date of delivery. And so initially it was 9th of October, but we later shifted it to 12th of October. So I delivered on the 12th of October 2023. Alright, so before the cesarean section, my mother drove me to the hospital, and yeah, we got there the day before. They took us to our room. We began setting it up. After arranging everything, that day the anesthesiologist came. So they gave me a brief info of what the procedure will be like, and everything that is expected of me, and everything that is going to happen that day. So yeah, I was prepared. Early in the morning, I woke up, had a shower, and they came, gave me my theater gown, and yeah, they wheeled me into the theater. Oh my god. Okay, before then, I shaved before I entered, so I advise everybody to shave. Actually, have a clean shave down there before you go. Trust me, you don't want somebody using razor blade to shave you. You guys, being a healthcare practitioner can be, I don't know what word to use, but it made me really nervous. I was very paranoid. I was in my head, I had planned the procedure in my head, and I felt like I would be an assistant surgeon. So I was nervous at the same time. I was scared, I was curious, and I was also thinking of how my baby was going to look. So when we went, the first thing was cannulation. So they wanted to like it took a long time, and yeah, anesthesia set in. I began to feel drowsy, and yeah, they began cutting. They cut me. I actually didn't feel pain, and I was a bit unconscious, right? But I was conscious. I was semi-conscious during the procedure. So I one thing I remember hearing was the doctor saying, "I can't find the head. I can't find the head." What? My eyes shine. They can't find the baby. Said, "What happened, though? Please." I was able to look. In fact, that man really tried, because at that moment I began to be so nervous. I was delivered of a bouncing baby boy. The next thing I heard was, oh my god, my baby was out. That was the most joyous moment of my life. I just saw that they came and said, "Baby, madam, look at your baby." I just saw one pink skin on my left, and I smiled. I said, "Thank you so much. You have a baby boy." I said, "Thank you." So they took him to get him dressed, and yeah, afterwards they started suturing, and yeah, I heard the doctor say that, "So see, nurse, before she leaves, make sure you cut this suture." Then I heard that, hey, I did not like that, but anyway, it was actually an absorbable suture they used. I thought it was non-absorbable, so I have to come back for suture removal, but thankfully it was absorbable, and yeah, that's what happened. I was taken back to my room, and like 2 hours, I was just very drowsy. I was numb down there. About 5 hours later, I felt like, I felt like my menstrual cramps. My abdomen was really paining me, but just in dull pain. It was very bearable, so it wasn't that serious, but I felt some dull pain there. I began receiving calls from my friends. I started showing them baby D had arrived, and I was very happy, very joyful. His father came like 2 hours after delivery, and basically that was it. Okay, the major issue started that day in the evening when we started trying to breastfeed. You guys, I feel like my breastfeeding journey should be a whole video on its own, but I could as well add it to these videos, so I don't have so many videos going up. The first thing was to try to make my baby latch, and because it's CS, I couldn't sit upright. Yes, for the first 3 days, so somebody had to hold my breast and drag the nipple to enter the baby's mouth, holding the baby to my nipple. Do you understand? Baby's mouth. So that was what happened that initial time. So literally the baby was latching on my nipple, not on the areola, and I think that was the genesis of my problem. You guys, initially I didn't feel any pain because, of course, the layer, the areola and the nipple area has a stronger skin tissue than normal skin, so that wasn't a problem. I just felt the baby trying so hard to breastfeed, and that initial time my nipple hurt so much. It's like there was a barrier, and the baby was trying to drag the fluid from inside my body outside. So that was what I kept feeling like it was the first feeling ever. It was good. I don't know, I enjoyed that process, that particular time, until about 4 weeks after delivery, right? That was when I started feeling pain. I just realized that one day later Like the day before, I felt like serious pain when the baby was trying to latch, and I would breastfeed like 5 times in the night or 6 times. So each of the times I will feel pain, and I don't really like light when I'm sleeping, so the light will be off, so I wouldn't even see my nipple. I just knew that it was painful, and I was wondering what could be the cause of this pain, until one day I decided to take a look at my nipple, and voila, I saw cracks. Like, I was very scared for myself, and I think that was the beginning of my fear and sorrow, because if I didn't see that nipple, I wouldn't have known what was causing the pain. Actually, what I thought was causing the pain was the process of milk ejection by the baby. So I didn't know that it was obvious wound around the nipple area. So actually, that's the end of my labor and delivery story. However, let me give you a bit of postpartum. So after delivery, you guys, I began experiencing pain. The truth is, for cesarean section, right, you don't feel the pain during the procedure or immediately after. It actually comes like a few days later. I was in serious pain, and I think one other thing that caused my pain was constipation. I became so gassy afterwards. I was so impatient with myself. I wanted to really poop, but then it was very painful. It was very, very painful. So like that time everything hurts. Everything really hurts so badly. I was given rectal diclo. I think day 2 post-op. Most people would even walk down to their rooms day 1 post-op on the analgesia they were on. Guys, I couldn't. Hey God. I couldn't. Like, Penta became my friend, and I really didn't want that. So I noticed that after rectal diclo was very effective, so it's reduced the pain drastically. I could do a lot of things with rectal diclo, so that was what I was on. After discharge, on the 5th day post-op, I was discharged on, I think, 1 rectal diclo, but you guys, an oral tablet. I couldn't bear the pain with those oral tabs, so what I did was I had to get rectal diclo extra. So I used that for about 1 week post-op, yeah, until I could barely feel any pain, and that was it. Man, mothers are really, I don't know, they are strong people. They are unique human beings. I don't know, if you're watching this video, go and text, call, or hug your mother and tell her God bless you for everything you've done. It's really not easy. Me, I'm exaggerating because maybe it's my first and blah blah blah. And the thing is, right, especially with this breastfeeding and other things, a lot of people will just say, and that's the joy of motherhood. That's the joy of motherhood. Hey, welcome to motherhood. Now you two are feeling it. And I'm like, how do you guys go about your daily life feeling this kind of pain, stress, anxiety, and everything? It was a bit overwhelming for me. I will not lie. It was very stressful. The thought of it, the pain, the things I had to undergo. It wasn't easy. It was my first, maybe that's why, but I don't think if it's your first, you should suffer like that. Why do you have to go through pain? Like, why must you feel pain, guys? Why? I don't know why. I don't really know why. So anyway, that's the end of my story. If you're thinking of going through cesarean section, trust me, it's okay, but please just be ready for the pain after, if you're like me. But if you're a strong woman, I see a lot of women say it's okay, it's not a problem, blah blah blah. Please go ahead. But as for me, it was a first unique experience. I don't regret anything. I mean, like, I'll do this over and over again, but it's not easy. It didn't easy. Yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll catch you right in my next one. Bye bye.